Greetings, everyone. It's Passion 9, and welcome back to my top secret anime lair. Welcome, welcome. Tonight, I want to talk about a new anime film that I've recently seen. And here, well, that's not an anime movie. That's The Birds, starring Tippi Hedren. This girl right here, this redhead, Aiko, is the daughter of Clark Kent and Lois Lane. That's right, she's the daughter of Superman. That is her origin. That is the origin of Aiko, the title character in this movie. So, before I knew much of anything else about this film, that sold me. It was such a out of left field idea, such a crazy idea. Like this schoolgirl who just happens to have superhuman strength is the daughter of Superman. Okay, fine, why not? That's a fun idea. I like this idea. Now I have to see this anime because that's a pretty brazen, crazy idea to have. And in the movie itself, this isn't even revealed until the very end, and it's kind of done in a subtle way. But yes, that is not a joke. She is. Her name is Aiko. She's got superpowers. She's like Superman. She's got super strength. I mean, she can't fly, but she's very strong, and she's got this friend Siko, who is this blonde girl here, and she's her friend. And then you've got Biko, this this rich girl who also goes to the same school and is really in love with Siko. She's like she's a lesbian, and she's really in love with Siko, and she wants Siko, and she's gonna do anything she can to get Aiko out of the picture. So she has friends who build robots and crazy contraptions and all this other crazy stuff to defeat Aiko. So every time they show up for school in the morning, they have to get through Biko coming up with some crazy standoff to try and separate the two. That's like the main conflict of this movie. That's the real conflict. But halfway through the movie, there just happens to be an alien invasion, and that just happens to happen in the movie. Like, that should give you some idea of how silly and goofy this movie is. You've got these three schoolgirls that are the main characters, and there's a love triangle, and somewhere along the way, there's an alien invasion. And one of them just happens to have superhuman strength. It's completely bananas. This movie is hilarious. So, here's the thing about Project Echo. This movie has everything that anime like this is the most anime fucking movie you could possibly watch. It's as anime as you can get. It's got schoolgirls with sailor uniforms acting cute and over the top. It's got over the top comedy. It's got hand to hand combat action. It's got giant robots. It's got aliens from outer space. It's got spaceships. It's got explosions and fan service. It's got a little bit of everything you could possibly want from anime. Like this is the anime movie to show to your friend who is hesitant about anime. If they don't like this, if they're not laughing their ass off through this whole movie, then they do not pass the test. This is the most anime you can get of all anime films. And I'm glad to have finally watched it, courtesy of Discotek Media, which released it on Blu-ray recently, just a few years ago, in this really awesome DVD package, which has a fuck ton of extra content of all kinds. Tons of extra content, interviews, commentaries from the original Japanese cast and director, behind the scenes documentary stuff, all kinds of good shit. Like this DVD is jam packed with everything you could possibly want when it comes to bonus features in a DVD. And it's all courtesy of Discotek Media, which are doing God's work. Like, these guys, I cannot say enough about Discotek Media. Like, they are an anime distribution company that is not only like saving and preserving a lot of anime that are hard to find nowadays, like Project A-ko. Not only are they preserving anime like this, old stuff, vintage stuff, or just stuff that's out of print or been out of print for a while, but like they're putting it in like the highest quality. Like, this Blu-ray restoration is really beautiful. It's very good looking. It's very colorful and sharp. It looks incredible. And yeah, loaded with tons of bonus features. And all of their content is of this quality. Like, everything, every time I buy anime now, it's going to be from them. Like, Discotek Media is amazing. They do amazing work. Like, if you want to buy anime, physical anime media, like, they are the ones to go to, I would say. The music in this movie is interesting because it's done, it's actually totally American, even though it's a Japanese film originally. It's got an American pop soundtrack that was done by a couple of composers from Brooklyn, of all places. And they are famous for having done like films and commercials and stuff. And like, the music is really good. It's like, it's good 80s pop stuff. And it fits the movie perfectly. And like all the bonus features in here, there's stuff about that. There's stuff about the people that put together the music and everything. It's really good. You should just, if you have any love for 80s anime whatsoever, or just great anime comedy, check out Project A-ko. It's good shit. And even though I grabbed it by accident because I'm freaking drunk, check out The Birds too, with Tippi Hedren. It's great. There's birds in it. And they attack people, and I don't know.